Hey guys, Luxide coming to you here again on the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead, drop a like, subscribe. That way you'll know when all of our awesome content is going live for you. So you may be wondering about the volatility that exists in the crypto market and why it is there in the first place. So crypto is a speculative asset. A lot of people would call it a highly speculative asset. So most people are purchasing crypto, at least at this point, with the hopes that it is going to go up in value over time. So there are a lot of metrics that may contribute to other markets that help drive their price and their valuations. Crypto, for the most part, doesn't really have that yet at this point. Now that is changing as time goes on. Now in this space, as it exists currently, there's a lot that is going to depend on feelings, supply and demand. So obviously as supply is burned or created, that might create some movements in the charts, government regulations, media hype, stuff like that. There's all sorts of things that can contribute to fluctuations in the price currently. That being said, the big question that people have is volatility going to go down over time? I would say yes. So it has been shown that volatility in crypto, at least on some of the ones that have been around longer, has decreased over time. Now that's not to say that there's not a lot of volatility that still exists in the crypto space, because it does, right? If we take a look at the Bitcoin chart, we can see that the drops towards the start of the Bitcoin timeline were far more significant and far more instantaneous than what you may experience now, right? So you'll see in the last drop that Bitcoin has had, it's more of a rollover top, whereas you have this sharp peak and drop, after that. So will it get better over time? Yes. The crypto market is still very new as a whole. It's very young and it has a long way to grow. Was there this kind of volatility when the stock market first launched? Absolutely. Absolutely. When there's less people that are involved in it, that is always the case. Now, as crypto adoption grows more and more over time, we do expect to see that change. How much that'll change? That'll be the big question. It's going to be determined by quite a few things. How many are just regular people like you and me that are investing in crypto. Big institutions, as they buy more crypto over time and hold a larger piece of that pie, we may see less movements, right? Because they're going to be able to obviously control the price a little bit more then. And obviously government regulation may change some of that volatility in there as well. But now this is all obviously not financial advice. This is just my opinion, my view on how things may play out in the future. At least for now, we have good old volatility to work with. And one of the biggest benefits to volatility is massive gains. So the less volatile something is, right, there's obviously less chance that you could hit a 10x, 100x, 1000x, right? But again, not financial advice. I just want to keep you informed, because in that way, obviously, you can keep luck on your side just like me. Now, again, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, like the video. You can hit that little bell, because then you'll know. I think it sends you alerts when everything is live then. So that's pretty cool too. But we'll have live streams, videos, shorts, all sorts of stuff coming your way, and we will catch you in the next one.